Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Athletics and the Detroit Tigers. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Tarik Skubal. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Lawrence Butler leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
And he hits a ground ball right side. On to first. One out in the top of the first. And time now to check out the A's lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
Brent Rooker stands in now and watches strike one.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Right side, hard hit. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting third, center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
2 outs, base is empty. This is J.J. Bleday. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Two outs, base is empty. And ball one. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two down, nobody on. Not close with that one. And the count's even at 2. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. A's go quickly and quietly there. The Tigers coming up. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill here today, Luis Severino. What do we need to know here?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Parker Meadows leading things off and takes a strike. In the air, left field, down the line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. And Singy, you have to think this lefty-heavy lineup is ready to eat in this one with a righty on the hill.
Eat it is, Boog. So many lefties just feel more confident with a righty pitching, giving them that little edge. Doesn't always play out that way in the box score, though, so we'll see what happens in this game.
Here's Gleyber Torres. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
In there at the knees. That's strike 2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Riley Green. First pitch just misses.
Counts 1-0.
And another ball.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here, or this could get ugly. Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
And foul ball. Torres over at second, 1 down. Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. Still finds a way to get off a throw, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Kerry Carpenter getting ready to hit. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Just missed. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. That misses. And a count 2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. Matt Vierling in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runner at second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Batting 5th, right fielder, Matt Vierling.
Matt Vierling up now for the Tigers. Just missed. Two on, 2 outs. That's in there, and that is strike 1. Way high.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 2 outs. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him swinging for the K. Tosses to first, 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We move on to the second here at Comerica. No score. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. Langoliers in his 3rd season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make players earn it.
Grounds one to short. Tosses across to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Next up for the A's, Tyler Soderstrom. Swinging a foul straight back. One out, bases empty. Headed towards the corner. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's two down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Zach Geloff in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Gets a piece and stays alive. No score here in the second. Swing and a miss, and Skubal gets the strikeout. And the A's are gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Colton Keith. Severino back to work. That one misses. Ball one. That's a strike. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Yeah, that's ball two.
Looks like he thinks that should have been a strike at the top of the zone, but doesn't seem to be too upset. That's just a case where I think he's trying to get a better feel for the umpire's strike zone and what he's going to be calling. That's just a part of pitching.
Right side. Slings to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting seventh, third baseman, Chase Young.
And next up for the Tigers, Jace Young. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next
Ball,
pitch misses
that's
inside. And the count even 1-1. Next offering is fouled back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now two gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Jake Rogers. And that one clips the corner. Severino kicks, deals. That misses, and that's ball one.
Ball, that's off the plate.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
2-2 the count.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Tigers are shut down there. We'll move to the third with no score. And welcome back to the
Leading off
ballpark.
for the A's,
So here's Brown
left
at the
fielder,
plate.
Seth Brown.
Just
Nope,
missed.
that's the ball.
Nowadays, with advanced
Ball one,
metrics
no
and
strike.
increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Yeah, that's fouled off.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
No messing around with the pitch calling in that sequence right there. 4 pitches, all fastballs.
Yeah, and that makes me think that was the plan before the at-bat even started. If you think you can simply just beat a guy with only your fastball, why throw him anything else until he shows you he can handle it?
Here's Luis Urias. Swing at a high fly ball, deep left field. Green on the run. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That, or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Jacob Wilson in the box now. No balls and a strike. Top of the third, no score. Bounce to the right side. He'll do it himself. The A's go quietly. Nothing doing there for the A's, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in Detroit, bottom of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Sweeney. First offering, and it just misses.
1-0.
Check swing, called strike. In the air, right side. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Parker Meadows.
So the batting order turns over. And next to hit for Detroit, Parker Meadows. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And that's in for a strike. Next offering upstairs.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you
Up
what,
next,
pitcher and catcher on the same
Tigers.
page right now.
Second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. Doubled his first time. In the air, center field. Bleday gets under it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to the 4th. Still scoreless. Back at Comerica
Leading
Park,
off for
out
the
of the
A's,
fourth.
right
Now
fielder,
here's the
Lawrence
leadoff hitter for the
Butler.
A's, Lawrence Butler. And there's a ball.
You know, these Athletics,
Counts
as this
1-0.
game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
That's to third. Slides for the stop. To first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
And here is Brent Rooker. Grounded out his first time. And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. One down, base is empty. Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
2-0 to count. Here it comes.
Ball 3.
Check swing, called strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The Athletics hitless so far in the game. Good plate
That's ball
appearance
4.
there.
Take your base.
Able to take the walk. And that's their first base runner of the game.
Now
Not
batting,
looking for a
center
swing and miss
fielder,
right
JJ
there, or for the ump
Bleday.
to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Bleday in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone is something that pitchers and hitters really have to think about and work on from game to game and sometimes from at bat to at bat.
Rooker leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing play.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2. That one
That's ball
just
2.
misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from
Now
the
batting,
hitter,
catcher,
blowing away with some
Shane
good
Langoliers.
action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
And now a chance for Shea Langoliers. 0 for 1 so far. Pitch
At the
misses. 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Two outs. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Next pitch is outside. Fourth inning underway, no score. A changeup missing, and that's ball 3.
Well, knowing that this hitter's got holes in his swing, because he's got so much power, pitcher still can get a little too tight, afraid to make a mistake.
Foul ball there.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score him.
Payoff pitch. Fights it off. He'll see another. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. And now first and second with 2 outs.
Well, he really had to battle for
Now
that one.
batting,
Man,
the
that was
first
so
baseman,
fun to
Tyler
watch. That ball right there
Soderstrom.
landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
And now Tyler Soderstrom. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Misses off the inside, and the count is 1-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Here's a 1-2. Got him looking. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Bottom of the 4th,
Leading
now the
off
left
for the
fielder,
Tigers,
Riley Green.
Left fielder, Riley Green.
First
Yep,
pitch
that ball
doesn't
went
find
out.
the zone. Liner, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Dominant
Terry
performance for him
Carpenter.
today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And the batter now, Terry Carpenter. Walked his first time. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ripped, but it curls foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Matt Vierling
Now
will hit
batting,
next.
right
He's 0
fielder,
for 1.
Matt Vierling.
That one fouled off. Man at first, 1 away. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Quickly in an
No ball,
0-2
2
count,
strikes.
you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time. Just missed. Severino throws to first. Green back on a dive. Green off of first with 2 away. And there's a strike on the outside corner. That one the other way. Wilson. Throw is high and over his head. And they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Just kind of sailed that throw and pulled it across his body towards the right field side of first base. And usually that means the fielder just didn't square up his shoulders to the target. And I think that throw had just as much to do with his footwork as anything else.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's the third baseman, Jace Young. Went down on strikes his first time through. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And fouled off. The 0-2. Outside with a breaking ball. Hard ground ball for a base stop. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
First and second, 2 outs. Rogers digs in now. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Severino swinging a foul straight back. First and second, 2 down. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Inside, just missed. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back.
Leading
Top
off
5,
for
John
the
Sciambi
Athletics.
with Chris
Second
Singleton.
baseman,
And leading it
Gelof.
off, Zach Gelof. Skubal back to work. In there at the knees for a strike. Gelof, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2021. And that's in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Goes down looking.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And now Seth Brown.
0-1's the count.
Oh, 1 now.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
One down, base is empty. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Luis Urias up next for the A's. And that is out of play. Two down, nobody on. That one
Ball
missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That one
That's
misses, and it's 2-1. Just
Inside,
off the
ball
inside edge. And it's fouled away.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. To third, Young. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Tigers 1 and the A's nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Trey Sweeney. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, these Tigers, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat. And that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Outside, 2-1.
Three balls, 1 strike.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Urias sizes this one up, makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Parker Meadows.
So the lineup flips over. Parker Meadows up now for the Tigers. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carried. Up against the wall and brings it in.
Now batting, second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
2 down, base is empty. Here comes Gleyber Torres. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is downstairs.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a strike to Gleyber.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That one in the dirt,
Yep.
and the count is 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You could tell they get frustrated with how long.
Oh, that got
That ball
him.
got him.
He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Here's the left
Now
fielder,
batting,
Riley
left
Green.
fielder, Riley Green.
That's in there. That's strike 1. High fly ball out into left center field. And that is that. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We're through 5. It's the Tigers 1 and the A's nothing. Back here in Detroit,
Leading off
the
for
batter
the
will be
A's,
the shortstop, Jacob Wilson. Swings and misses. 0-1.
It really looks like
0-1.
these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's
One ball,
way
2
outside.
strikes.
Now 1-2. Got him swinging.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of his zone right there. I don't think that's
Now
a
batting,
strike
right
if he
fielder,
takes it.
Lawrence
Pretty
Butler.
textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
And here is Lawrence Butler.
There
Check
you
swing
go.
to the first pitch. Look down to third. Yes, he did. That's a swing. 1 down, base is empty. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Next pitch is outside. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one missing
That's
inside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Good eye right there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
What a
Up
battle.
next for
It's
the
not
A's,
always
the
easy laying off a
designated hitter,
3-2
Brent
pitch.
Rooker.
And I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Now the A's designated hitter, Brent Rooker. He's 0 for 1. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Here's a high chopper. Flips to second. That's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Well, the second baseman made that one look easy. Great feed to the shortstop. Shortstop completes the play. They get out of a jam, and they end the inning.
Well, we go bottom 6. Now here is Kerry Carpenter. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The Athletics have some bullpen action. TJ McFarland getting loose out there. Otanez also throwing. Here comes the 0-1. Just
outside.
missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, man.
Right
You know, the cutter isn't really a
Matt
huge
Beerley.
swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
The 1-0.
Hey! 1-1.
And that's
2 balls,
outside.
1 strike.
Hard ground ball, base 9. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now a chance for Colt Keith.
Ball 1.
Just missed. Vierling stands at first with 1 out. Severino throws to first.
No, he's in there.
Vierling back in on a dive.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Fouled off. He was late. Ground ball could be 2. Fired to second.
Got him.
Not in time at first.
He's safe.
It's a fielder's choice. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Luis Severino done for the day, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching for the
So a new
Athletics,
pitcher on the mound for the A's,
Number 48.
T.J. McFarland.
TJ
Just trying to keep this
McFarland.
one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Jace Young,
Now
the
batting,
next to hit.
third baseman, Jace Young.
Inside,
Nope.
just missed. Step off, throw to first.
He's safe.
Keith dives back in safely. Two outs. Misses the sweeper.
Gonna really need to hang
one
in
ball,
there
one
with
strike.
that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Up next for the Tigers, catcher
Now a
Jake
catcher up to hit,
Rogers.
Jake Rogers, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's towards center. Blade settles under this one. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Tigers strand a pair, but they lead it 1-0. Back at Comerica Park, top of inning number 7, and now the center fielder, J.J. Blade. First pitch misses. Tigers bullpen with some action. Will Vest appears to be getting loose. Foley, a hard throwing right-hander, up as well. There's a strike at the knees.
Outside.
And that one fouled off. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for the A's, catcher Shea
Next to hit,
Langoliers.
Shea Langoliers.
A lot of times you're looking for a guy to get that tying run on base, but because of the power, you want him to tie up the game with one swing here.
That one at 95, missed up top, ball one. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Sweeney tosses to first, and that's an out.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It
Up
might not be the
next for
most
the A's,
challenging
first
we've seen
baseman,
today,
Tyler
but it
Soderstrom.
needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And here's the first baseman, Tyler Soderstrom. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. The other way, and a base hit.
Dominant performance
Down
for him today,
second
Boo.
baseman,
Just
Zach
2 hits
Gallo.
allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Tarek Skubal departs, and he was excellent. Really controlled this game on the mound, and we'll have a new arm for you in a minute.
Now pitching.
So the
for
Tigers get a new
Tigers.
arm from the pen. Will Vest.
Number 19.
Well, the best relievers
Will
love the
Vest.
opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
So 2 down, Zach Geloff. Up next for the A's. 0 for 2 in this one. And the first
that's
pitch
out.
misses for ball one.
But with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. And a go-ahead run is on base.
2 consecutive
Up
base
next
hits
for
for
the
these
A's,
guys
left
here.
fielder,
Really good
Seth
swing
Brown.
right there. You got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Now, Seth Brown.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Fought off foul. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He muscles that one out of here. And now they're out in front. It's 3-1.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count. In.
And that one fouled off. This one popped up. Sweeney hauls it in to end the inning. 3-run shot for the A's. It's now a 3-1 ball game. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tyler Ferguson.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
This one in the air, right field. Butler brings it in. 1 down.
Now batting, center fielder.
So digging in, Parker Meadows. 0 for 3 in this one. Pulls that one foul. The A's holding on to a 2-run lead here at the bottom of the 7th. There's the strike at the knees. 0-2 now.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
Up the middle, Wilson. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Boom, that's staying within his game right there, man. This speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what guys like this can do to disrupt the game once they get in a position to do so.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now at the plate, Gleyber Torres. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Tying run at the plate. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher with the pop time.
Got him. Now 2 out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now the left fielder, Riley Green. That's in there. Strike 1. Just missed.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one a little bit high. 2-1. Meadows, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is fouled back. That's down and in. A slider missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
To the right side, Geloff fires over to first. Inning over. Tigers leave 1. Score holds. It's 3-1. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the shortstop, Jacob Wilson.
Jacob Wilson.
Vest back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Vest, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one back there. Get out of town. And they add to the lead. It's 4-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings, that one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
And here comes the Tigers manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Will Vest out of the game. It's a 3-run game, and we'll be back to tell you about the new arm in a minute.
Now pitching
Tyler
for the
Holt
Tigers.
on a pitch out of the pen here.
Number
Bringing in the
87.
lefty with a left-handed hitter coming
Tyler
up to hit.
Holton.
Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Back to the top of the order now. Lawrence Butler up next for the A's. Can't make contact with the sweeper.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nope, outside.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Rolled slowly to first. Keith. He steps on the bag. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, designated hitter Brent Rooker.
So now the DH spot, Brent Rooker. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Activity in the bullpen for Detroit. Tommy Kahnle getting loose for A.J. Hinch. Rebbia also getting ready. Gets under it and pops it up. Keith hauls it in for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder J.J. Bleday.
2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the A's, J.J. Bleday. Foul ball. There's the strike. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Rogers down to first with it in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 4-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Now pitching for the
Back now,
Athletics.
new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the
37.
bottom of the 8th. Jose Leclerc.
Jose Leclerc.
Kerry Carpenter
Leading off
up now for the Tigers. A walk
Designated
and a
hitter,
pair of strikeouts.
Kerry Carpenter.
Fouled off left side.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it across. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Now
Couple
batting,
of pitches and a
the
quick
right
out.
fielder, Matt Beerling.
Matt Vierling now at the plate. 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And ring him up, says Patrick Johnson. That's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the
Up
bullpen
next
is following
for the
suit.
Tigers.
It's just a good day as a
First
manager or as a
baseman,
pitching
Colt
coach when you can hand the
Keith.
ball off to multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
Keith stands in now and watches strike 1. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Tapped softly on the ground. Throws to first, and the Tigers retired 1-2-3. Tigers fail to make any noise, and this is still a 4-1 ball game.
Now pitching
We're
for
back.
the
It's the top of the
Tigers.
9th, and there's a new pitcher on the
Number
mound.
43.
Tommy Canley.
Pretty
Tommy
tight game, so they're
Canley.
looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Shea
Leading off for
Langoliers
the
getting
A's,
ready to hit.
catcher,
Known
Shea
for his
Langoliers.
rocket arm behind the plate. And first offering is fouled off. Finds its way through, base hit. And a good start to the inning. And the batter now, Tyler Soderstrom. That's a little bit low. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. One, two now. Keeps the at bat going with a foul ball. Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-2. Langoliers on at first, nobody out.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Torres sends it to first. Now one gone in the ninth.
Now batting, second baseman, Zach Geloff.
So up next, Zach Geloff. That's a little high, and that's ball one. And that drops in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
That's to third, and it stays fair. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 5-1.
That's a good job right there. You got 2 strikes on you, just got to battle.
Seth Brown digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. There's the strike. The A's looking to add another.
Nope. 1-1.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out of a slider, and there's 2 gone.
So there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowded on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's one he definitely should have laid off of.
He's trying for third, pitching for a strike, and that's a stolen base. Not even close. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
More and more guys are looking to slug regardless of the count. In this situation, we'll keep a close eye on his approach.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 5-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Michel
Now pitching
Otonez.
for the A's.
And he's got a nice lead to work
Number
with, so
47.
he should come in throwing strikes,
Michel
attacking
Otonez.
these hitters.
So digging in,
Leading off
Chase
for
Young.
the Tigers, third baseman, Chase Young.
Right through there for a strike. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in.
Good slider down and in can be so
1 ball,
hard to get on
2
plane
strikes.
with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Up and
Ball 2.
in, 2-2. Next offering misses down and away. Hit in the air, left field. Nice grab on the run. One up, one down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a foul out of play. Next offering upstairs. Slider misses outside. Base is empty, one away. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Strike two.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And downstairs. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings and misses. Now only 1 out remaining.
Not the best location with
Now
the fastball
batting,
on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s,
swing.
you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rate.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Players can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to success on the field, as we saw in this game today. Excellent win by this team.
5-1 is how it ends. The A's are victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.